Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Our program will begin in 15 minutes. As a reminder, the entry doors will close in 10 minutes. All guests in the lobby at that time will be asked to wait until after the processional to return to their seats. Welcome to the University of Central Florida. We are glad that you are here to join us for our program today. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage UCF President, Dr. Dale Whitaker.
Good morning. I'm Dale Whitaker, the president of the University of Central Florida. Welcome to the UCF College of Medicine 10th White Coat Ceremony, and a very special welcome to the class of 2022 and your family and your friends. For the 120 members of this new class, today signifies your entry into the field of medicine. This is an incredible accomplishment, one that's only possible through years of determination, hard work, and dreaming big. Just like you, we dream big at UCF, and as our school motto states, we reach for the stars. You are now part of the College of Medicine that will be part of a College of Medicine that will be the model for 21st century medical education, pioneering how we help people live better and teaching you how to practice medicine, not just for today, but for tomorrow. And there's never been a better time to join UCF and our College of Medicine. For example, just this summer, we created the Academic Health Sciences Center that brings together UCF's expertise in health education, research, and clinical practice to provide new opportunities for interprofessional education and partnerships. We launched a new College of Health Professions and Sciences, and we hope to expand our College of Nursing in a new facility next to the College of Medicine in Lake Nona. And in just a few months, we'll be breaking ground on the new UCF Lake Nona Medical Center, an academic hospital in partnership with the Hospital Corporation of America. Our College of Medicine has regularly made history since it was established in 2006, becoming one of the first United States medical schools in decades to be built from the ground up. Since then, we have graduated 6 classes of doctors who now work at the most prestigious healthcare facilities in Florida and across the country. Our medical students rank in the top quartile nationally in every measure of student performance. And because of you, we just keep getting better. Parents, listen to this. From a record pool of 5,265 applicants, you were selected because of your academic excellence and your passion for medicine. You are among the best scholars in the United States, with an average MCAT score of 512 and a grade point average of 3.79. The 53 women and 67 men in this class graduated from institutions such as Harvard, Johns Hopkins, Duke, Notre Dame, Tufts, Vanderbilt, and of course, the University of Central Florida. 16 of our incoming students have master's degrees or doctoral degrees, and 3 are military veterans. And among the members of your class this year, 24 languages are spoken in addition to English. Members of the class of 2022, this is your time. Take advantage of this opportunity to follow your passion and explore your intellectual curiosity. To learn and to teach us how we can better care for each other, and find your ways to make your mark at UCF and in your own community. Congratulations. I can't wait to see what you do. Now, of course, the backbone of our College of Medicine is the team of talented and distinguished faculty. Without a great faculty, there can be no great College of Medicine. Faculty members, would you please rise as we recognize you for your dedication and your talent in developing the next generation of 21st century physicians. Thank you. Dr. German, as we celebrate another year of full enrollment at our medical school, we thank you, the founding dean of UCF's College of Medicine, and our vice president for health affairs, for your pioneering vision and your superb leadership. All please join me in welcoming Dean German.
Thank you, President Whitaker. And on behalf of the College of Medicine, faculty, staff, and students, and all who are here, welcome to your first College of Medicine white coat ceremony at UCF as our president. Let's give him another round of applause. Thank you. Student support and scholarship are a part of our history. Our College of Medicine was the first in the history of American medicine to provide an entire class with full scholarships. Each year, we recognize our scholarship donors on this first day to honor that tradition. Would any of the class of 2022 scholarship donors who are here please stand and be recognized? Let us also thank those whose donations helped pay for our students' white coats. Many of them are faculty, staff, and family members. Will our white coat donors please stand? Our faculty and staff are the heart and soul of this medical school. They eagerly take on new challenges and are pioneers building the future. We are all eager to welcome our 10th class. I have been looking forward to the arrival of this class for many years. For the last 10 years, as I walk upstairs to my office, I see pictures of each class taken after this white coat ceremony. The wall has a space for exactly 10 pictures. And each day as I walk up, I think one day there will be a 10th picture on that wall. And today is that day. So I want to thank this class for coming. By the way, class, it takes us a little while to get the picture on the wall, so you'll probably walk up the stairs many times before that spot is actually filled. The class of 2022 is our 10th class, and each class brings students with unique experiences and unexpected talents. This class is no exception. You are an extraordinary group. And let me just tell you a little bit about yourselves. We have musicians, scholars, humanitarians who have done volunteer work across the globe. 23 of our students competed in intercollegiate sports, including Bowl Championship Series football, lacrosse, and sailing. We have a skydiver and a former SeaWorld trainer and an internationally recognized black belt in Taekwondo. Watch out. We have 2 Fulbright scholars and a student who grew up working on his family's multi-generational farm in New York. One of our students spent 14 years in the U.S. Navy, where he worked with SEAL Team 3. Another, a naval submarine officer, trained in the Navy Nuclear Power Training Command. 2 of our students in our joint MD-PhD degree program allow us to say now that we have a full cohort of students training to be physician scientists. As undergraduates, this class majored in a variety of subjects, including biomedical sciences, finance, nursing, international relations, philosophy, and more. 90 of the 120 conducted scientific research before entering medical school, researching things like drug addiction, algae biofuels, metastatic cancer, coral reef restoration, 3D neuron scaffolding, to name just a few. All are worthy of the challenge that lies ahead. So now I will turn my attention to our students. We will have our first class with your family and our community as our witnesses. Good morning. Are you excited? Yes. Good, I am too. So UCF has a tradition of innovation, and UCF stands for opportunity. Today, you will walk onto the pages of UCF history and become part of a proud tradition of excellence. It is a privilege to be a physician, and we will guide you there. As I look at you, so fresh and new to medicine, I see what lies ahead. You are in for the experience of a lifetime. Think about this. You may be seated just a few feet away from your new best friend or your future spouse, who you have not yet met. Someone in this room may break your heart, and someone else may teach you your greatest life's lesson. This moment is filled with possibility. And as I look at your family, your friends, and this community at our faculty, I see their pride in your accomplishments, and I see their admiration for what you are about to do. All of us, especially your parents, are hoping for one thing. You know what that is? We're all hoping that you will become one of the good doctors. So, before one begins any meaningful endeavor, it is wise to take a moment to contemplate what lies ahead, to clearly formulate the plan, to synthesize and verbalize the goal. So we're going to do that right now. I want you to picture in your mind the person you love most in the world. Does everyone have someone? Okay. Medical school is not a passive experience, okay? You're going to get out of it what you put into it. So this is real. Everyone should have in mind right now the person they love most in the world. And I'm asking you a question. Do you have someone in mind? Yes. Okay. Now I want you to imagine that that person is ill, very seriously ill, with an unknown and undiagnosed condition. And you've already escorted your loved one to several physicians, and you're still uncertain about what's going on in the prognosis. I want you to think about, as you sit in the waiting room with your loved one, the qualities that you hope this next physician will have. I want you as a class to tell me those qualities. Now, I will write them on this chalkboard for everyone to see. And I need to mention that we're using old technology. and new technology, and we believe in using technology, whether it's old or new, to its best purpose. Now, you will be my spell check, okay? I know I'm the dean, and I know it's hard to say, Dean, you're wrong, but this is an example of medicine. Medicine is a collaborative profession, and when you see a colleague doing or saying something that's wrong for the best interest of the patient, you must speak up. So you are my spell check. We're a team sport. And also, a good doctor knows when the job is done. There are 120 of you. We don't need 120 words, okay? So we don't want to have 10 words that mean the same thing. If a colleague has given a word that you think is right, that's good. You don't need to give that word, okay? So probably 20 words, 30 words, we can capture what we need to do. All right, are you ready? All right. So what I'll do is write the words on the board. If you have a word to describe this doctor, put your hand up and I will point to you. I don't know your names yet, so I will point to you and call on you. How about you? Competence. Compassion. Inquisitive. I'm going to go in the back. Did I hear empathetic? Empathetic. How about back there? Yes. An advocate. Humble. By the way, that's very important. And you're all smart, and you all do a lot of things really, really well. And so for many in medicine, that's the hard one. So I want to call your attention to it. It's really important. Yep. How about you?
Team player.
Okay. Team player. Communicative. Professional. And by the way, that word professional can mean different things to different people. We'll spend some time in medical school defining it. I don't want to miss this side of the room. How about honest? Courageous. E-O-U-S? Is that right? Thank you. What? I do that one wrong. Here? See? You've already got it. This is great. We're up to a good start. But I'm wondering why it took the second column before anybody corrected me. I guess that anxiety about criticizing the dean is still there. Patient. And by patient, you mean not that you become a patient, but that you are patient. Is that correct? Okay. How about back there? Integrity. My chalk is falling apart. Here we go. Open-minded. Respectful. Resourceful. I like that one. A good listener. Actually, I like them all, but can't find out what's wrong with your patients if you know the answer before you listen to what they have to say. Yes? Adventurous. Did I spell that one right? It doesn't look right. It's all right? Okay. Principled. Uh-oh, this one might be a hard one to spell. P-R-I-N-C-I-P-L-E-D. Because the one with the A-L, the pal, is the one who leads your school. It's the dean. Okay. Diligent. Oh, gosh. How about resilient? I-L-I-E-N-T. Very good. Confident. Is it E-N-T? Okay, good. Prudent. Charitable. In the back. Personable. Go ahead. Who just spoke? Holistic. Is it with a W? No, I thought that was wrong. H-O-L-I-S-T-I-C. And there was someone back there who I was also pointing to. Yes. Pardon? Not afraid to say they don't know. I'm going to put this one, that. I'm writing it down. And let me tell you why I'm writing that down. Humble means you don't, to me, means you don't think that you're the greatest, most knowledgeable, only person in the world. But not to be afraid to say you don't know is a kind of specific thing, and it's really important. Again, if you're going to give your patients the best care, if you even have any doubt, you need to make sure that you know the answer. So that one is so important. I just liked it. Pardon? A leader. Yes. Culturally aware. Did I spell that right? I used to win spelling bees a long time ago, but just in case you were wondering. Hardworking. Prepared. We're getting full here. Somebody I haven't called on. Yes. Innovative. Passionate. Nice. Be nice to people. Disciplined. Someone I haven't called on? Creative. Do we have that one up there yet? Okay, creative. And perseverant. All right, we're getting full here. Let me ask if you have something that you think is absolutely not represented with something else but must be up there. Okay, I see 3 hands, so I see 4 hands. We'll take those 4 and then we'll stop. So we'll start here. Selfless. Happy. All right. Okay. I saw more hands go up. We were going to take the 4 that lifelong learner. And I think there was one more. Collaborative. Oh, let's see. Pardon? Okay. Yes, that's a good spot. All right. So these are the words that you've put on the board to describe this doctor that you are waiting to see. Are there any words on this board with which you take issue? Is there anything there that you think, I'm not sure that's right? Okay. Let me ask you some questions about this doctor. I'm not going to ask you to answer them, but I want you to think about your own answer, okay? How would such a doctor treat colleagues? How would such a doctor treat other professionals, nurses, staff, technicians? How does such a doctor behave with friends? And how is such a doctor with enemies? What would this doctor's profile look like on Facebook? What would they tweet? Something to think about. How does this doctor behave in a crisis? And maybe more important, sooner, how does this doctor behave at a party? And what is the relationship of this doctor with alcohol and other substances? I want you to think about that. Each one of you knows the answer to every one of those questions. We fully expect you to become this doctor. Now, some of you may have seen this on YouTube. How many of you have seen this Good Doctor thing on YouTube? Any of you? Yeah. And so you might say, why does Dean German do this every year as your first class in medical school if we could all just watch it on YouTube and be done with it, right? There's a reason. I do it to show you that each and every one of you knows what it takes to be the good doctor. Those traits live and breathe in each one of you, and it is why you are here. In the coming weeks and months and years, you will learn pathology, physiology, medicine, pediatrics, surgery. You will learn those things, how to take care of people who have diseases and how to maintain health. You will learn the science and art of medicine from us. But that alone does not make the good doctor. Okay? What we teach you must be combined with what you already know and what you've shown all of us that you already know. So this is your contract with me, with your faculty, with your family, with your friends, with this community, and with each other. This is your contract with us to become the good doctor. And during your time here, we will guide you to that end. But you will achieve it through your own hard work and through what you already know what brought you here to medical school. Are you ready? Okay. I present to everyone the class of 2022. They are now ready to begin. All right, now that the class is ready, we come to the part of the morning that we've all been waiting for, the white coat. The white coat is a symbol of our profession, first used in the late 19th century when medicine became science-based. It is a symbol of the good doctor. It represents both the privilege and the responsibility of our work. Today, you, our students, will receive a white coat as a symbol of the promise you have made to become the good doctor. Mr. Rel Larkin and Dr. Marcy Verduin, please join me on the stage. Mr. Rel Larkin is Director of Admissions, and he has the privilege to call the students' names. As he announces the students, they will join us on stage to receive their white coat. And Dr. Marcy Verduin is the Associate Dean for Students, and she, with the faculty, guide the students through medical school. She will assist me today in coating the students. As each student receives the white coat, this will mark the transition from accepted applicant to enrolled medical student.
It is my privilege to be here to announce the names of the class of 2022 for the MD program. I'm going to announce the names in alphabetical order, and I would ask that you hold all applause until the final student's name has been called. No longer applicants. Matthew Abrams. Spencer Adams. Mohammed Essan. Ricky Allen. Tyler Anderson. Shelby Ottman. Katie Ballantyne. Neha Baskar. Ashish Bibireddy. Christian Bogdanovsky. Michael Boring. Alexia Bosson. Kevin Boyd. Natalie Brush. Christina Cabrera. Blake Callahan. Gabriela Castro. Vincent Sandan. Justin Chaco. Evan Chen. Michael Cho. John D'Angelo. Benjamin Daines. Aaron Deary. Rachel Drummy. Tabitha Eckert. Elias Eid. Stephanie Erickson. Madison Feldman. Oriana Furman. Michael Fiorino. Brandon Foley. Catherine Garcia. Alexander Gartland. David Giddis. Sungkulp Goberdun. Darren Greiner. Jocelyn Ha. Tanner Harding. Amy Haynes. Emma Hignett. Peter Hong. Lorraine Hoyos. Daniel Huang. Christopher Hurtado. Christina Ituri. Sarita Jamil. John Jamin. Tara J.U. Grace Johnson. Rebecca Joseph. Darshan Kamat. Margaret Kennedy. Jeslyn Kara. Sun Kim. Nathan Kostick. Izan Kothari. Patrick Cronin. Anuj Kunadia. Jack Kwok. Timothy Lee. Cornell Lee. Michael Leon. Spencer Lessons. Alexander Lin. Michael Liska. Jean Liu. Nicole Mampraju. Hagan Mancuso. Jamie Marliere. Dakota McCoy. Connor Mihalski. Stephanie Miller. Maureen Mohan. Holly Moots. Julia Niedermeyer. Dong Hua Nguyen. Viet Nguyen. Alex Nan. Michael Orlando. Lindsay Owens. Andrew Polisi. Lauren Pomerantz. Catherine Porter. Michael Wren. Bradley Ritchie. Nicholas Richwagon. Jacob Reigler. Melissa Reese. Kimberly Rosenthal. Trina Rudeski-Rohr. Alex Rudasowicz. Michelle Ryan. Stephanie Schiffert. Annalisa Siga. Pooja Selvam. Sydney Shawi. Nisha Sharma. Kyle Summerfield. Susanna Soto. Regal Spojan. Michael Stokes. Joshua Sutarwan. Brendan Sweeney. Irina Tardif. Cassandra Todros. Jake Tenowitz. Michael Thompson. Ana Torres. Christopher Trice. Rachel Trong. Samil Vega. Yashashwi Venglasetti. Scott Walker. Huzaifa Wasanwala. Clayton Welsh. John Wiegand. Jordan Weisler. Jacob Wright. Jeremy Singh.
I wish you could all have the view from up here. You guys look great. Okay, so now it's time for your first assignment. Yes, we started this class with the assumption that before one begins any important endeavor, it is important to take a moment of reflection. And your first two-part assignment is a continuation of this. The instructions for part one of this assignment are in the pocket of your white coat. So tonight, pay attention, you can look at the instructions later, they're written down. Pay attention. Tonight, before the day ends, I'd like you to write a letter to your future self. It will be saved and read only by you at the time of your commencement. We hope this letter will be a powerful reminder of your dreams at the beginning of your medical school journey. And I'd also like you to write something else. This is part two, and part two is for me. You're going to find a card in your pocket, looks like this. On it, you will write a short paragraph about the greatest dream that you have for your future. At this medical school, I never want you to lose sight of your dreams. I will keep these cards. You can put your name on it or not, either way. But I keep these cards in my office, and I use them when I need inspiration. So your dreams inspire me. Be bold. Remember that our greatest opportunities are brilliantly described as impossible challenges. This assignment, two-part assignment, is due on Friday, and you may deliver them to Dr. Verduin. So, this is your first day, your first class, and your first assignment. Always remember that the good doctor lives in each one of you. Like a seed, it has been planted today. Our community stands behind you. You are ready to begin. Let's have a round of applause for the class of 2022. Students, pay attention. That standing ovation, it's much is expected of you. And I know that you will succeed and deliver and maybe even exceed the expectations of our audience today. So I will now place you in the capable hands of Dr. Verduin, our Dean of Students.
Thank you, Dean German. Thank you also to all of you for being here to celebrate the beginning of our students' journey to becoming physicians. Students, congratulations on passing your first class in medical school. The next one will probably be a little bit harder. I want you to enjoy your afternoon with family and friends and rest up because your days in medical school begin bright and early. Before our ceremony ends, you have one more assignment, and it's the last tradition of the white coat ceremony, the class picture. That picture the dean has been dreaming about finishing out the wall, so do a good job with it. To all of our guests, we ask that you please remain in your seats for just a little while longer while students and university officials take the class of 2022 formal portraits. These pictures will be made available to you in the afternoon. For those who would like to take pictures of your student with the Good Doctor chalkboard, we will make it available to you at the College of Medicine this afternoon. In just a moment, our bagpipers will accompany our students as they go to the risers with President Whitaker, Interim Provost Dooley, and Dean German for the class portrait. That photo will conclude our ceremony. Congratulations, class of 2022. I look forward to the next 4 years together.